I'd like to show you our prenatal yoga teacher training course behind the scenes. So you will see the course and what you can access when you enroll. We have in this course a whole 6 different modules as part of our prenatal yoga teacher training, and they're a combination of video, audio, manuals, downloadable PDFs, so much juicy content here. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a look. We start here with our introduction where we go through how to use the course, assessments, what sort of props you'll need. We also have our downloadable manual and also extra downloads available. You'll keep going down to our beginning practice. So we're laying the foundations here where we have practice for an audio meditation. And then we start to go through the foundations and principles of prenatal yoga. And you can see here we've got lectures that will be with Anna and with myself, Nadine. And then following these, we often have journaling exercises that we share with you via audio, and they're also as part of your manual too, where you can record your experiences. So I'm going to just quickly go through here. We've got lots of lectures here, benefits of prenatal yoga, tutorials. Then we go into some further practice, Surya Namaskar for pregnancy. You can see that our videos, you're simply going to click on them. You can enlarge them to full screen. You can download them even to our app.
Hello and welcome back.
Some more journaling exercises that you'll see, and then tutorials. And that's just in the very first module, laying the foundations. We finish each of the modules with a quiz just to help you cement your understanding. It's a minimum of 80% to pass, but if you don't get 80%, you can always retake the quiz. And so you'll continue here. You can see we have tutorials, again, video lectures with lots of PDFs. You can download or refer to the relevant part of your manual. And we've still got a few different notes here because we are literally just finessing the very end of our course at the moment. That's how new it is. When you go on to module 3, the nuts and bolts of the course, you've got different practice. You also have introductions to sequencing, how to make all the group poses within our course work together to make it easy to sequence your prenatal yoga classes. And so I'm going to keep going through. I won't keep you here for too long, but you can see that this is a very, very full and rich course. We've moved here from this module, the nuts and bolts, which includes props and sequencing, and our posture groups, which is very unique to Bliss Baby Yoga. Down here we have prenatal yoga therapy, looking at different conditions. There's 2 lectures on prenatal yoga therapy and a prac on how you accommodate students of different issues within the one class. And then we go deeply into understanding and supporting labour and birth. And so if we come down here, we have lectures with Anna Watts, who's a childbirth educator and doula trainer. And that's looking at all sorts of different things, from the stages of birth to interventions to cesarean birth. We then also have a prac on use tools for birth and a lecture for that too. And you can see we keep going more deeply then even into other tools for birth, such as meditation, visualization, yoga nidra, mantra, and mudra for pregnancy and birth. Pracs such as sounding and chanting for labour. And then finally we have module 6. And for module 6, we're going deeper into your knowledge and repertoire, and we talk about the pelvic floor and the breath in prenatal yoga, Pawan Muktasana sequence. We also talk about setting up and marketing your prenatal yoga business, which is also incredibly helpful. And you can see you're just going to scroll through the videos. You can download them, as we said. Lots of information and notes for you to take note of yourself, and also to refer back to as often as you like. That's the beauty of this. You can stop and start it. And we also have transcripts, English transcripts on all of our videos, so that if English isn't your first language, you can easily refer to the transcripts, or not only the transcripts, but to the captions, I should say. I hope also that you enjoy the bonus lecture that we're offering as part of this. If you're into yogic philosophy, we have an extra lecture on yama and niyama and how that applies to pregnancy, just part of our practical yoga for parenthood course. So it's a great course. You're going to finish it with a case study, an assignment where you plan a class, and then you'll submit that and our teachers will mark it for you. Please make the most of this course. I really do hope you'll enjoy it.